Hey y'all. Hi. Sorry, hold on. It's loud in my ears. How is everyone? Hi. Hi, Nippy. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Bryant. Hi, Gerald. Jerndell, sorry. Hi, Nibby. Hi, Mauricio. Hi, Conway. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Dark Shadows. Hi, Gunvolt. Hi, Audie. If you guys don't know what we're doing today, we're making cookies. I already have the oven preheated, so I'm ready to start making some cookies. Sorry, I don't have a gooseneck bottle head, but I'm gonna start. I got the Betty Crocker mix for this. I already got my cookie sheet, so I'm ready. Also, thank you for the fairy dust redeems, guys. I'm sorry. Let me actually get my I already also, like, heated the butter. That's why I was, like, not on the start screen yet. Because I already had to go heat the butter. Actually, I'm not gonna tear it. I'm just gonna cut it with my scissors. My scissors. I need my scissors. Fuck. It's already messy. I'm getting the Betty Crocker dough everywhere. Fuck. Fuck. Hi, Escape. I'm already getting the fucking Betty Crocker dough everywhere. What the fuck? Hi, Lynn. Oh my god, this is a lot. Fuck. Alright. Oh, fuck! No, I'm gonna have to clean this up now. What the heck? Oh my god. Now I have to clean this up later. I'm gonna have to get a vacuum. She made a mess live on. Shut your goddamn fucking mouth. Shut your mouth. Not everything needs to be innuendous. You twat. Alright. God damn it. I'm gonna have to wipe everything down. Hold on. I'm gonna throw this away. Hold on. God. What the fuck? Hold on. Why? Why does it have to be messy? Oh my god. Why does it have to be messy? I'm gonna have to get like a destroy the evidence that I'm messy. Shut up! Shut up! There we go. I got on my nightgown too. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to get like a Clorox wipe after this. I'm gonna have to get a Clorox wipe after this. I'm gonna have to get a Clorox wipe and clean up after this. Alright, I'm gonna add in the butter. Add in the butter. Because it required a half a cup. And then an egg. 1 egg. Thank you, Conway. At least someone understands my pain. Unlike you. Is it done yet? Motherfucker, does it look like it's done? Motherfucker, does it look like it is done? I just poured it in, and I just poured the egg and the thing in. No, it's not done. You would eat the dough. No, do not eat the dough. The dough is not made to be eaten. The dough is not made to be eaten like that. You don't want to eat the dough. No. It's not a cake. They're sugar cookies. There is a difference. There is a difference between these. These are sugar cookies. It is not a cake. I would have gotten a whisk, but unfortunately, my whisks are metal. But you wanna? No. Guys, this is not a cake. This is not a cake. This is sugar cookies. There is a difference. You don't eat if you can't eat the dough, can I at least eat the crayon? No! What the fuck? How old are you, Conway? Aren't you like 60? Aren't you like 60 years old, Conway? Why would you eat a crayon? Why would you eat a crayon? Yay, eating glue. What the fuck? I didn't know I was running a daycare. I didn't know I was running a daycare. Old does not equal smart. Also, hi, Lord Me. Yeah, I'm baking cake. I'm baking cookies, but chat wants to try to eat the dough. This is not dough that you eat. Hi, Violite, welcome. Alright. Why is it that every time, like, I do this? Betty Crocker, you have let me down a little bit. Betty Crocker lets me down a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna get the cookie sheet. I'm gonna get the cookie sheet. I got the cookie sheet. Alright. Get in there. I'm getting the cookie sheet. This may not be a long stream. I should have gotten the wipes and stuff, but I did not. It's okay. Alright, now take this, drop it onto the pan. Yes. Drop the cookie onto the sheet. It said that you could use the drop-down method. You have your final exam this week? Good luck. I hope they go well. It says I can use the drop-down method, which is basically just take this and, like, you know, drop it onto the sheet. And they have to be, like, a bit apart. I thought stupid was subjective. So Faye Papa said I could try to make, like, more, but I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna make these big cookies. I'm gonna make them big. I'm gonna make them big cookies. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Cookie. Get onto the pan. Cookie. This is messy. This is messy. And sometimes I don't like messy. What the fuck? Why is baking so messy? They're not gonna be perfect cookies, but they'll be my cookies. Get onto the pan. God. They're not perfect, but they're mine. Okay, this is what I'm actually gonna do. Hold on. It says to use a drop-down method, but I just rather do this. Like this. Hold on. They may get, like, mushed together, but you know what? I don't really mind. I don't really mind. God damn it. One big cookie nice too? Yes. The only bad thing is I can't touch my phone. Because I'll get cookie dough onto the cookie. onto my phone. The only bad thing is now I can't touch my fucking mouse and keyboard. I can't touch my mouse and keyboard now. Because of this. Fuck. No, I didn't get it on my phone yet. No, I didn't get it on my phone yet. I just said I can't touch it. That doesn't imply that I got it on my phone. Wow, when we give, like, its eating animation, is it made especially for this streamer? I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question, sorry. There we go. Just trying to make them look nice for when I put them in the oven. Use my knuckles? No, I'm not gonna follow your instructions. Your instructions suck! I'm not following any of your instructions. Y'all just ever, like, give up on cookies and eat the dough? It's so— no, I don't do that. No. Kendra bullying? They bully me. When we like your stream, it's 2 spoons and thumbs up. I don't get that. I don't get what they're saying. Kendra doesn't eat cookie dough. You're missing out. The thing is that this cookie dough is not, like, good to eat, I don't think. To press the buttons on the keyboard, doing that. No, I don't like doing that, because then it can break your keyboard. That's, not gonna lie, that's kind of, no, that's bad. Also, I'm gonna go and put these into the oven. And we'll be right back. I'm gonna go put these in the oven. I'm gonna go put these in the oven, and then I'm gonna wipe everything down. I got the Clark swipe. Let me get the cookies. Thank you for the gifted. Sorry, I have to get the thing. So 12 to 14 minutes. I'm gonna put it on 14 just in case. Wait, what? Why'd you retract? What? Why do I have my own mini scooter? Why do I have my own mini scooter in chat? What the heck? What the heck? I got my own mini scooter in chat now. They gifted and then they retracted the message. Also, sorry, I'm cleaning up. I'm cleaning this up. Oh, God, this is messy. I think I know why some people do this in their kitchen. Cleaning this up. I think I understand why people who knew the kitchen existed for a reason. Yeah. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just trying to clean this. There we go. You got your cleaning stream, guys. You got a cleaning stream. families from Magnolia Network feel like? Now I know what the families from Magnolia Network feel like. All that cleaning. Alright, the timer is going. Yay, Kendra the cleaner. I'm probably still gonna go get another thing to clean with. Because I'm still seeing some areas. I'm gonna go get Lemon Pledge. Like Marie, I may go get some Lemon Pledge, because I like Lemon Pledge better. I may want to go get some Lemon Pledge to clean. Oh, you're gonna get ready to pick up your mom! I hope that you have a good time picking up your mom. We're just chatting now since it takes like 14 or 12 minutes. Lemon, what pledge? Pledge. You know, like the cleaning solution. Yeah, I always like cleaning my countertops. I like cleaning my table here. Because it just feels satisfying that after you make a mess, it's good to clean. And I... No, Conway, do not... Please don't drink Lemon Pledge. Let me go get the Lemon Pledge. I'm gonna... This is turning into a cooking slash cleaning stream. What the fuck? This is turning into like a cleaning slash... like... Chat. Chat, your cookies are baking. Only problem. They're huge. Your cookies are in the oven baking. But they're kind of huge. The cookies are in the oven baking, but now they're like, some of them are like this huge. I'm gonna have to break them. They overflow, yeah. I hear all the time. You don't hear any of that from girls. You're a fucking liar. Do you hear that from girls at Hooters? Do you hear that from the girls at Hooters? Also, I'm gonna hide this because I gotta clean under the camera. Do you hear that all the time from the girls at Hooters? That your cookie's big? Neither do you. I hear it more than you do. I hear it more than you do. I get more women than you do. I get girls in my DMs. I get cute girls in my DMs every day. Can you say the same? Can you say the same? That you get girls in your DMs? Name 3: Mercy Modis, Norabushi, Ariel, Ori, Lunami, Emery, Riko Kumai, Ketsu Soul Scale, Lynn, my sister wife May May. Okay, now name 300. Shut your fucking mouth, you wannabe. You think that you're gonna get pussy, but you don't. You think you're so- You don't even get girl- You come into female VTuber streams! You come into female VTuber streams! Might as well name 3K. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, I think the cleaning for this is done. I'm gonna clean my table, my nightstand. Hold on. Please, women throw themselves at me in games. That's not real! Those aren't real women! Those are just pixels! I'm trying to do something nice for you guys if you're like, Kendra doesn't get women. Bitch, I get more women on the daily. They're real to him. Shut up, Anna. Why is Anna becoming the Meg? Why is Anna becoming the Meg of this channel? Anna, you're becoming Meg like Meg from Family Guy. You're becoming Meg from Family Guy being here. Just so you know that, Anna. Sorry, I was cleaning. Your cookies are huge! Your cookies are huge! The cookies are like fucking huge! The cookies are so goddamn fucking huge! I made a fucking accident. I made an accident. The cookies, rather than being small, like, when, I made the cookies, they're like this huge. They're like that huge. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Like, the cookies are so massive! I don't know what happened! I probably didn't make them small enough. I probably should have done the cookie cutter method rather than the cookie drop method. I probably should have rolled the cookie and pat it down onto the sheet and then do that rather than, like, the cookie drop method. Because, like, the cookie drop method just made them big cookies. Whoa, yeah, they're like, some of them are like this big. Some of them are like that big. It's all good. People pay extra for bigger cookies. It's a feature, not an error. Yay! Feature! But yeah, no, we're just waiting for the cookies to be done, and then we have to wait for them to cool. I should have a big plate. I was gonna frost them with your names. I was gonna frost them with names. Hi, Danny. I was gonna frost the cookies with names. So, I may have to, like, write the same name of people. Like, I have to write on the same cookie names of people. So, I guess in a way, I made an oopsie daisy. You're not gonna get red crayon! Shut up! Why are you trying to make that a thing? Stop making red crayon flavor cookies a thing! You nut! You silly man! Stop it! Stop! You twat! I'm gonna have to get a plate soon. Hi, Xavier! The blue that— No! No crayons! You are an old man! You're not a 5-year-old! You're not senile yet! Stop it! You're not— You don't have dementia yet. At least I don't think you do. Hi, Slayer! Can you have yours with cheese? No. It is a sugar cookie. It is not cheese. That's not how that works! Okay, only 5 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna go and get the cookies. I'm gonna go get the cookies. I have to go get the cookies! Okay. I think I'm gonna leave them in there for an extra 3 minutes. I'm gonna leave them in there for an extra 3 minutes because they're still a little soft looking. So I'm gonna leave them in there for an extra 3 minutes. Maybe we can draw a picture of Kendra on— No. That's not how I wanted to do this because I wanted to bake the cookies as a thank you for the community. I did not want to, like, do it. I don't want to be a goddamn fucking narcissist and make it like, oh, we're gonna draw these cookies with me in mind. I do not like, I don't want to do that. I wanted to make the cookies as a way to give back to my community. No. And I wanted to write the names of my chat on the cookies. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to draw myself on it. You smell Oreo? It's not Oreo cookies. That is something Dio would do, though. What, draw me on a cookie? What, that Dio's gonna draw me on a cookie? And then eat me like a chocolate chip? I mean, I would not mind being eaten by Dio. Draw himself? Well, that's Dio. I'm not my husband. He'd draw himself on a cookie like a French girl. Would it be bad if I want to eat that cookie and then tell him, this is you? I want to eat you. Like, would that be bad that I want to do that to Dio and just eat him on the cookie? Would it be bad that I want to do that to You returned from the allergen cleansing, are you okay? I'm leaving the cookies in there for an extra few minutes. Cause I feel like that they need to be like, you know. I need them to like be fully baked. Like, I need them to be, like, fully baked. I need them to be brown. Brown food good. Brown food good, as Chef Anne Burrell has said. Brown food good. Because I need them to be nice and, like, fully cooked. So I let them on 3 minutes, because it says to leave it on there for, like... At, like... 375, it said to leave them in there like hold on. It said to leave them in there like if you're doing 22 to 24 regular. Well, what the fuck do I know? What do I know? I'm not Betty Crocker. The Cookie Monster from Sesame Street wants some cookies. Then go watch fucking Sesame Street. Go watch your fucking Sesame Street. Stop watching VTubers. Stop watching. I gotta go get the cookies. Go watch Sesame Street then. If you wanna see Cookie Monster eat cookie dough and cookies. Cause then I ain't a VTuber for ya. the cookies! Cookie. I made the cookies! Ta-da! Look. Cookies. I made the cookies! See? Look how big! Looks good even without the crayon flavoring. Will you stop with the crayon flavoring? I think I could eat only one and I'll be fine. Do we have enough to share with the class? I mean, yeah. You guys are tiny. You guys are like this big. I think I did good. And then we'll frost these. I think I did good. Although I don't know how well I did. That's what she said. Yeah. Alright. Who wants to be the first one to be frosted? Let's go with this one. Which cookie should I... I'm gonna do this one. Alright. I probably have enough, like, room to frost. Not it too late. You already said it. By saying not it, you sacrifice Adi. Good. Good. Come on. Aren't they too hot for a set? Conway, you really don't bake, do you? I'm assuming Conway doesn't know how to bake. So, let's do this. There. I try my best. I try my best to write Audie. I was not kidding. No, I was not kidding when I said they were huge. Okay, now I'm gonna put Les on. And then I'm not gonna have an effort for Conway. Con W. Audiless and Conway. Or Convu. And the next one is... Next one is... Well, I'm gonna shorten it to Bri. Bryant, you're also on a cookie. You're also on a cookie. Written in frosting. And the next one is... When can I volunteer? Okay. G. I'm gonna have to abbreviate your name. G. D. GDC. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look, guys, I'm writing your names on cookies. I'm writing your all's name in cookies. Okay, that's fine. Greatest common denominator just for that, okay. J. R. J. A. N. Junior Jan. There you go. My name is too big. You could have gone with clock, but that sounds fine. Okay, look. I'm sorry that you have a very fucking long-ass name. I'm sorry that you had to choose the fucking long-ass name. Lord Me was in here before, so I'm gonna do Lord Me. There. Lord Me. So we have Audie, Les, Conway, Brian, and Lord Me. Nice. Alright. Sorry. Alright. Next cookies. We're done. Alright. Next cookies. Alright. Who wants to be on a cookie? Who wants to be on a cookie next? Who wants to be on a cookie next? Name one after your Oshi Yes. She gets her own cookie though. Oh yay! Look! It's cute! Hold on. It needs to have something. Yes! Yay! It's cute! Yay! Marie! Marie. Marie. See? Yay! I'm happy. Alright. Sin. I'm gonna have to abbreviate your name. Some of you guys have very long ass fucking handles. Dang it. Some of you guys have very long handles. Blame YouTube. I believe that some of you guys make very long names. I tried to do the best, but I abbreviated your name as much as I could. Wait, I need to do one for Dark. Dark Shadows. The hard part is Dark Shadows and Dark Stranger both have Dark in their name. And if I abbreviate it to S, it's just gonna be like, who's who? There. Dark Shadow. I can't! I already put Dark Shadows on this one, and then I'm gonna put Dark on this one. I'm gonna put Hinge on this one, too. And then I'll put Eviolite on the big one. Because Eviolite deserves it too. You could have just abbreviated it to the... No! You're right! Why was I so doof? Why didn't I do that? I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Why did I not do that? Oh well. Alright. And then Hinge. Ta-da! I wrote Hinge and Dark. I wrote Hinge and Dark on one of them. Although Dark's is a little wonky. I feel bad, but oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna put Eviolite on this one. V. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna fit. Fuck. No! Eviolite's name's not gonna fit! No! Eviolite's name's not gonna fit! Unless I do this. Bye, Bryant! Good luck with class! I tried to write the name. Yes! I made it work! I made it work. Bro, I made this work. I made it work. I made it work. I made it work. Okay, who all else is in chat? I need names. I need names. Hi, Harold. Alright. I'm gonna put Harold on here. How am I? I'm good. I'm putting names on cookies right now. There we go. No problems. Alright. Last one. Alright, who should I put on this one? This is the last cookie. Fuck it. I'll put Enna. Enna! I put Enna on there. Let me see, who else? My wife gets Sue. Hi, Buck. Wait, I need to put. You like my model? Thank you! No, Ketsu won't fit. Oh, Ketsu won't fit. I should have made more cookies. Slayer wants it so bad. No. No. He tried to steal the cookies. He tried to steal the cookies. I'm gonna put Boko on here though. Boko. Alright, let me find another one for Slayer to be on here. I have this one. I still have some room for KB, so I can put KB on here. KB. KBS. It's a wonky asses. Yeah, you're gonna share the cookies. So I have KB, Slayer, Herald, Eviolite, Dark, Stranger, Hinge. I have Anna, Ketsu, Boko, Marie, Shine, Dark Shadows. Then I have Conway, Les, Audie, Bryant, G, VC. I wish I had more cookies. Is it strawberry flavored icing? No. It's just red icing. Let me clean up though, because I need to clean this up. I need to find the cat for the icing. I lost the cat. I lost the cat for the ice. I gotta clean up first. And then I'll try the cookie. I'll try a cookie. Just gotta clean up. Alright, which one should I eat though? I need to also take a picture. I need to take a picture of it. Hold on. I need to take a picture of the cookies. Next time I need to make one for my friends. I need to make them for my friends. Consume. But wait, you're also on the cookie with them, so you'd also be eaten. Let me clean up. What? Why? Thank you for the gift of please, everybody.
Ara ara.
Faye Papa is gonna be like, why did you make these cookies so big? Alright, I'm making a cookie to eat. One of you guys is gonna be eaten. Fuck it. We're gonna eat Audie, Liz, and Conway. Fuck it. You guys are gonna be eaten. You will be so... I also had to get a drink, because how else am I going to, like, enjoy it? Hold on. Faith Papa is gonna be like, why did you make the cookies big? I'm gonna be like, your daughter tried. At least you cannot say that your daughter did not try her best. I'm gonna say, at least you can't say your daughter did not try her best in making and naming them after chat. Wait, no, Lord Penguino! Why were you not here? I would have named whatever you! Lord Penguino, you should have been here earlier! I was at work, I'm sorry! I would have named one after you! I would have saved you. You're still working, what the fuck? Okay. Next time I'm gonna have to make cupcakes. Next time though, I'm gonna have to get like a, I'm gonna have to get like a laptop. What the fuck? Yo! It tastes good, actually. What the fuck? Why does this taste good? Happy birthday! Hi, John! What the fuck, guys? You taste delicious. What the fuck? Audio. Don't worry, Les, you're about to become eaten next. Bro, who got eaten? Audie. No! Goodbye, Les. Goodbye, Les. The only thing left is his S. The only thing left of Les is his S. No! Or so you think. Save yourself, Conway. No, 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 no. No, 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 I don't want to be eaten. No, no. He like grabs Conway and then finally just bites his head off. Go. Run everyone while you can, too late. Is Faye Papa home? I'm all powerful now. You guys were delicious. You guys were tasty. Yeah, I think my dad's home. I think my dad is home. He's gonna see the cookies and be like, why are they big? I'm gonna be like, hee hee. 'Cause your daughter did not know how to make the cookies small. I ate all three of you whole. You guys were delicious. You guys were tasty treats. Nom 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 nom. I need to actually tweet this out and like show it on Twitter. Also, I will be back. I'm gonna throw this plate away. I'm gonna throw the plate away, and then we will read the reco cards. I was surprised that I was able to make big cookies. Dad is home. He was like, do you have any more cookies to bake? I'm like, do you not see the cookies that are on the plate? I was like, do you not see the giant ass cookies on the fucking plate? In the kitchen. That's the thing. They're literal giant cookies on the kitchen table that are there. That is all the cookie dough that I used. I also we got a new stove like 2 years ago or so because our old stove, I think it was because like one of the what are the things in an oven that the heating coils, the coil in the oven, I think it went out. So Faye Papa was like, we need to get a new one. No, wait, it wasn't the heating coils. It wasn't the coil or, what is it called? What's that part in the oven again that gets heat to it? Like, what's that part called? That gets heat to the, oven. Those, like, red, orange coil. Isn't it just the coil? Yeah, the coil. I thought it was like a heating coil or something like that. They call it specific. But, it was actually on the top of it. It went out on the left side. So he's like, we need to get another one. I'm like, oh, so now you want a new one. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you didn't want to get a new one when, the button broke on the clock. He's like, look, listen. He's like, that wasn't a big deal. What brand you go with? I don't know, because this is what Faye Papa chose. Sorry, I'm just looking at some stuff. Hold on. Fun. On. Come on, guys. Quote? Oh no, what quote? What quote is going to happen? Alright, let me see. I gotta go to the chat. We're gonna read the cards that you guys sent me, by the way, because I forgot to do that the other night on stream. I forgot to read the cards that you guys sent me, but then again, a lot of people did not send me a lot of cards. And I wanted to give people time to do it. So, yeah. I wanted to give people time to do it. You thought you missed it? No, I saw what you put on there. I saw that you already did it. I saw that you already did it. Let me do this one. Do this properties. That. Do this. And then properties. Filters. I'm just trying to make sure I can see everything. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, it's so fucking big. What the fuck? There we go. Alright. We got the cards. Alright. I'm waiting. Cuckoo commits or Clockman. I'm gonna go with Clockman. Happy anniversary, Kendra. I wish next year would be even more of a blast than this year. I think you meant to say like happy anniversary. I wish next year will be even more of a blast than this year. But I get the sentiment. Thank you so much. Yippee! Brian, happy stream anniversary, Kendra. It's crazy that it's been 4 years since you started streaming and almost 3 years since I found your channel. Ever since joining your community and being part of your mod team, it's been fun time watching your streams from start to finish. Once again, thanks again for everything you have done, and here's to much more fun in the future. P.S. I have a surprise for you in the anniversary chat in the Discord, and I saw it! I think it's a really good drawing, Brian. Thank you so much. And then we have Lord Penguino. Lord Penguin, happy anniversary, Kendra. It's always fun when I can catch up with streams and I can count on having fun time listening in. Congrats on another year and cheers to many more in the future. And I love this. Look at this art. Look at this art and Pixie on a cake. I love this! I want to save this image, hold on. I want to save this. I want to save this. I want to save this. I'm saving this. I'm saving this. I'm saving this image. And then by Sif Now. Happy 4th anniversary, Kendra. I'll support you no matter what happens. Always keep on grinding. And I'll keep on doing my own career path just like you. That's my ninja way. In Naruto words, believe it. Always congratulations to yours truly. Thank you, Sif Now. I can send it in the Discord when I get home, but I already saved it. I already saved it. I already saved it. I already saved it though. Raya! Raya! My wife! Kendra! Happy anniversary! So proud of your growth, and here's to many more years of beautiful covers with all my love in my heart. Raya Sumi. I love Raya! I love Raya Sumine! Raya! I love Ray Ray. And then Conway, another anniversary. Didn't you just have one of those last year? Well, I don't have anything to give you, but Dio does. Dio! My husband. Gimme. I want his body. Give me his body. More years. Who's your wife? I didn't know you were married. I didn't know Audie was married. Why are you spending money then? Is it Marie? Is Marie your wife? Bro, if Marie is your wife, you need to start, like, taking her to spas and stuff. How dare you? You need to spoil Marie. You need to spoil Marie more. That girl deserves the world as well. That girl, like, works her fucking ass off. And she's a cute Latina. You guys need to, like, you know, spoil some girls a little bit more. Just saying. It's a backbeat! Happy anniversary. Rip internet getting cut off. Didn't know Audie was married. I know. Oddball Boy's married and he didn't tell us. What the fuck? Your internet also got cut off? Eto. Eto. Okay, chat, how many of your all's internet got cut off? Think YouTube had a hiccup? No! Do I have to reread again. I have to reread again! Okay. How far back do I have to, how far back do I have to go back to reading? How far back do I have to go back to reading? We saw the Naruto thing. Okay. So, I guess I have to read Reyes. Was only momentarily. Thank you, Sammy. Okay, so I have to read. Raya! This is from Raya. Kendra, happy anniversary. So proud of your growth. And here's to many more years of beautiful covers. With all the love in my heart, Raya Sumire. My wife! I love Ray Ray. If you guys do not know who Raya Sumire is, she is a cute purple VTuber. Happened after yours. Conway, you broke YouTube with the Dio Brando. That's probably why. Dio used his ability to stop time. That's probably what happened. Dio used the world stand to, like, probably stop YouTube. That has to be it. Probably. How fucking could you? You put Dio in a message and it messed up YouTube. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I saw your message. I already read it. We already know what you said. Thank you. I'm happy. I'm happy with a lot of these messages. And then oddball. Wait. If YouTube had a hiccup during that, how did you guys know that Oddball Boy had a wife? How did you guys know that Oddball Boy had a wife then if you all said that YouTube had a hiccup? I read ahead. Oh. Well, the next one's from Backbeat. The next one is from Backbeat. It says, Backbeat. Happy anniversary, Kendra. You get better and shine brighter with every new stream and every new project. Keep it up. You're a wonderful, talented, and good, very good friend. Back V! Thank you, Back V! Yay! I love being a good friend of my friends. Q! I love Q. Kendra, wifey, happy anniversary, my love. You're the sweetest and cutest way ever. I'm so glad that my where winds meet face brought me to you. You're super talented and you're literally really entertaining to watch. Hope we could sing sometime together someday because I love your voice that much. Cheers to you and more. Yeah! Q! Yay! I love Q. Q and me are in different time zones, but I would really like to do a song cover with Q one of these days. I really want to do a song with Q. Martini! Wow, 4 years already. Where has the time gone? Hopefully, those have been some of your greatest moments. Here's to another anniversary. I will not lie. Thank you also, Martini, for the message. I'm not gonna lie, the 4 years that I have been a VTuber, I have had my ups and downs. There were some parts of my journey that were rough. They're still a little bit rough from time to time. So, yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, there's still gonna be times that I have my ups and downs as a streamer. Like right now, a lot of people on YouTube, I saw on Twitter just a few days, like 2 days ago, that some people are getting, copyright striked for live reacts to Outdoor Boys content, because some of the people were reacting to Lost Boys react content, or well, like their content, and like a lot of them are trying to make sense of like, why are we getting this? Like some people are saying it's like copyright trolls doing it, someone impersonating this channel and stuff like that. I'm just like, I don't know, because the Reddit page that someone linked on Twitter literally said that the creator of that channel sold, like, the rights to it to, like, well, he's having, like, a company, like, monitor people, like, doing his, like, reacting to his content and stuff. And that he's letting them handle the copyright stuff. So some people are like, it has to be an impersonator. It has to be an impersonator. I'm like, I don't know. I for all honesty, I don't know if it could be an impersonator. I don't know if it could actually be the person. Because some people are like, well, this is not his email. I'm like, for all you know, it could be an email met by the company that he is working with for this stuff. So it's really hard to say. But I'm just like, if I, like I said, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's really weird. It's really, really weird. Like, some, I don't know. It's really weird right now. Also, someone, ooh, rocks! Let me read Frox's. Can speak on this. It's illegal to submit a DMCA and not be copyright holder or authorized by the copyright holder. Can speak on this. It's illegal to submit a DMCA and not be copyright holder or authorized by the copyright holder. Well, the thing is, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's, like... That's the thing. Nobody knows if it's really him or if it's a company that he's working with. That's the thing. So I'm just like... I don't know. TDLR, it's very likely him. Yeah! Hi, Krika! How's the cookies? We already finished making the cookies. That's what I think, too. Because, like, people have put out there that he has said, because, like, some of the people have said, and I quote, that he doesn't want people to react to his content. Oh boy, how are they? They were good. But he has put out there on Reddit and stuff that he doesn't want people to react to his content. And I'm just like, well, it says it right here in black and white that people have said that he has said on Facebook that he doesn't want people reacting to his content. And then, some people said, well, wait, he was reacting to other content on someone else's channel, and, like, that's their channel, not his. You have to understand that people change their minds. Like, people are weird, people are complicated. Like, I don't know, like, it's really weird to me. Like, right now, it's really weird. I just feel bad for some of the VTubers that are going through this. I feel really bad that the VTubers are all going through this right now. It's just, I hope that they can find a way to get their channels back and stuff like that. But I kind of wish that he would probably have told them in a proper way to say, hey, I need you to take these videos down. It's hurting my channel. Like, there had to have been a proper method. But anyway. There is the one from Frox. It says, Happy anniversary, Kendra. Just like Charlie's hope and fiery spirit of the Has-Been Hotel. May your special day be filled with joy, love, and endless possibilities. Here's to another year of streaming, magic, laughter, and making the best of every moment. Keep shining bright and spreading positivity. You're a true star in our fairy family. Cheers to you, Kendra. Ah, I love this. I love that. This was from Captain Iron Mask. Congratulations, Miss Kendra, for 4 years. You do say, may more await you in the future and the sky shine upon you forevermore. You have been a rather entertaining one to watch. Captain out!
Peace out, Captain.
Dark Stranger. To Miss Kendra Bratton. 4 years passed since your debut, and 4 years now, being a joy to many. What? I can't see the abbreviation because it looks like you spelled horror rather than hooer. I can't see the fucking abbreviation here because it looks like you typed horror. The world's smallest apostrophe. Who are all too happy you as a light in their lives. You've given us through your own time, finances, and personal hardships that these small, meager words of appreciation from such a lowly, good for nothing as myself cannot repay in full what you've done for us all. However, it is my humblest of hopes that the words written can express how grateful I, as well as others, truly are to the good you've given us, as is the best of wishes to many more laughs and good times in the future of tomorrows to come. And thank you, Dark! Bruh. It's this writing. It's this writing. It's this, like, okay, it is this kind of, like, writing style that made it tiny. It made the little apostrophe for hooer. It made it look too close together. It made it seem like he spelled hard. It It just made it seem like he spilled horror rather than the other one. This one's from Gunvolt. Another anniversary to celebrate once more. I honestly have no words from the first anniversary I was in from my older account. I'm happy to see our adorable community grow into a new place. Haha, this will take my time, but I honestly love everyone here. Happy anniversary, adorable Kendra, and let's continue with our time together. Thank you, Gunvolt. Everyone, thank you for this. Thank you all for the messages. I am so happy. I'm really happy. I'm happy that I got to do this. I'm really happy that I became a streamer. I do, I'm not gonna lie though, today, I haven't, don't worry, not blaming you. I was just throwing the ideas. You're good. I will not lie. I'm not gonna lie, I checked, hi Adiphobic. I called the job that I applied for, before I left my old job. Unfortunately, even though I reached 6K just recently, and I celebrate my 4 years Tuesday. Unfortunately, I did not get that job. I did not get it. I was waiting to hear back from them. I called them today before stream. I asked them, hey, I wanted to double check to see if, you guys had made a selection and they are training someone. I told Faye Papa, and Faye Papa's like, why didn't they let you know that they found someone? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, I told him, I don't know what's going on with workplaces nowadays. It's either like the managers are shite, or they hire people that are either underqualified or overqualified. I don't know. Some places, I don't really know anymore. Like, I don't really know anymore. I'm a little sad about it, but until I find something new, I'm going to keep... You'll get something, I hope so. I'm just trying to do that. Like, I'm trying to do that, it's just whatever. On the bright side, you had the day off from work. Yeah, sorry, I was reading something. Sorry, DMs and stuff. I do have a day off from work, but it's gonna probably be for a while. Until then, I'm working as a full-time streamer until I find something. So I'm gonna try to work as hard as I can. I'm gonna try to work as hard as I can, on that front. Cause it's like, A day off and you're getting mini hugs from us all. I wouldn't say it's a day off. It's more or less I'm getting like the year off, I guess. Until then, I'm gonna try to work hard doing this because I feel like that I really want to continue doing this. And I want to, you know, I really want to do it. I really, really want to try. Another bright side. As a full-time streamer, you're in good with the boss. You're right. Boss, can I have the day off? You're already having the day off. But I want the day off. Go stream. Okay. I'm my own boss. Just like my cousin's husband. Because my cousin's husband is his own boss as well. We're our own bosses. We don't have to listen to anyone else except ourselves. Can I have a 15-minute break, boss? Yes. Go on your 15 minutes. It's my 15 minutes now. Sips soda. Gets back to playing, like, I don't know, video games. Gets back to playing video games. Another bright side, you can hire and fire us at any time. The thing is, you guys aren't part of the, like, your audience. I can't fire you. You're here of your own free accord. Hi, Dark! She's her own boss in a Hall of Mirrors. Hi, Dark! Also, Dark, I put you on a cookie. I put you on a cookie. F, you get fired. You have only yourself to blame. Kendra, you're fired. No! I fired myself! I can't believe this. I got fired from my own thing. What the fuck? I can't believe I got fired. I can't believe I got fired. Wait, Les, what you... Wait. What you said? He said wait. I want to see... Aw, I love this! That's cute! That's so cute. The jewels feature is so cute. I love the jewel feature. I honestly love the jewel features. You never used jewels before? It's so cute. Like, I'm not gonna... Oh my god. Guys, okay, wait. This is gonna be just chatting now. But guys, do you know that game Love in Deep Space? Do you guys know that game Love in Deep Space? I've been seeing it pop up on my Twitter TL. And, oh my god. I also have seen Hazumi Eileen. I've seen Hazumi Eileen playing it on Twitch. And I'm gonna be honest with you. She's got me hooked on it. You haven't seen it? Okay, so you guys... Isn't that the game with the hot men? Yeah. Yeah. I want to play it. I wish I could play it. But unfortunately I can't because my phone is stinky doo-doo. My phone does not have enough RAM to play it. You heard of it, but it's not your cup of tea at all. That's because you're a guy! It's my cup of tea, and I want to play it. I want to get hot men. I want to get hot men, guys. I want Silas. I don't know. I want to get Silas. I just want a guy like Silas to, like, you know, be a dom to me and then be like, yes, yes. Like, I want you guys to see my fucking face. Of course you want him. I just want a hot man to, like, smack the wall next to my head and then just, I don't know, degrade me or, like, anything like that. I just want a hot man. A hot man with red eyes, white hair, who's a businessman, who's lean and muscular. To, you know, Kendra wants him to lift her off the ground with his hands on her. Yeah, on my ass. All the hot men thrown into the ocean. Well, if all the hot men are thrown into the ocean, all your hot fucking bitches are also thrown into the ocean. So, you know what? Tit for tat. If all the hot men get thrown into the ocean, it's only fair to throw all the hot women into the ocean. Because you know what? Fuck you, tit for tat. Stop being a jealous bitch. We all want our own thing. Stop being a jealous hoe. Shishomaru in a suit. Oh yeah, you also spell Shishomaru wrong. You'll never take Kiryu from me. Exactly! Oddball boy gets me. Oddball boy gets me. See? Equality. Equality. Suyu? Yeah, you're not Japanese. Why is Conway not Japanese, God? Why is Conway not Japanese? Like, come on. Why is he not fucking Japanese? Why is he not Japanese? Well, if all the hot ladies are in the water, at least they will be wet. Same thing with the guys. Same thing with the guys, at least they'll also be dripping wet. Damn. Now that I'm thinking about it, I watched... Okay, wait, I gotta look this up. I don't have the fucking audio for this, but I want to do like a live react of it, just so I can like let you guys see my fucking reaction. I want to listen to it. Fuck up! I want love in deep space, man. I'm following this. Just give me this. Okay. I'm turning down this audio. I'm turning it down in my ear hole. You guys can hear it, but you guys can hear the music, but I'm listening to this. Oh my god. Why are they so pretty? Oh my god. But did you just smack her ass? Oh my god. Literally you. These are hot men! These are different! These are hot anime men! With rippling chests! And glistening bodies! And they're ripped! And they're Asian! Ron rippling, yeah. Who's the guy I'm looking at again? Silas. I was looking at Silas. Kendra has a type she likes. How many? There's Silas, Xavier, Caleb, and Raphael. So, pretty much. So this is how to make Kendra nosebleed and drooling. Look. I like women. But if a man has a voice that knows how to get me right, yeah, no, I'm dead in the water. I'm fucking dead ass in the fucking water. If a man who has a voice knows how to get me right, yeah, no, dead. Hi, Harold. So yeah. So yeah, like, if they have, like, a nice voice that makes me, like, her type, evil twink. Don't blame ya, great VA. It just added, that's the thing, nobody knows. Okay, nobody knows who the VAs are for Love and Deep Space, guys. Because here is the thing, they don't release who the VAs are for these guys. Because apparently, it is because of parasocial behavior. And I'm like, because it's like VTubing! It's like VTubing! It's like, they don't want to release them because, like, I'm like, well, yeah, because it's like ASMR. Wait, they don't, no, they don't. It's like against their policy. You can understand that? Yeah, because, like, it's like, it's a gacha game. It's a gacha game. But they don't reveal who the VAs are for any of the guys. So it's just like, oh yeah, no, we have to keep this a secret because privacy. Because we know how rabid women are. I'm like, I can understand that. Because I'm like, these guys have really nice voices that hit your ear holes the right way. And I'm just like, bro. Oh, that's interesting. Well, it's like being a VTuber. It's like, okay, like for example, my Oshi Vox, is like, he does BFE content, or like he's toned it down a little bit. But when you do the kind of content, you should reach out to them and offer your voice services. Yeah, they need an old man. Speaking of which, CCC announced their season 3, and strangely, they stated who. That's the thing, though, about Zenless Zone Zero. I don't think it really matters for that. I don't really think it matters for Zenless Zone Zero or any of those gacha games because, like, none of them are... How to say this? None of them have sussy stuff in them. None of them are very explicit in the way that Love and Deep Space is. They need someone to say, get off my lawn, you whatever. Cause, okay, so Zenless Zone Zero, so, no says, it's not as sussy as Love and Deep Space. No. No. Love and Deep Space has, like, erotic moaning and, like, things in there. Zenless Zone Zero is tame compared to what Love and Deep Space is. Because you guys remember Dead or Alive? Oh, yeah! Yeah! Rip Kendra not seeing some of the ZZZ character trailers, especially Jane Doe. I don't really care for Zenless Zone Zero as much. I like Sissia, but that's about it. It has nothing in there for me that I really want to play. But, like, Love and Deep Space, no. It's got a huge female fan base. Love and Deep, like, okay, here's the thing about the difference between these two. Love and Deep Space is like BFE content. How does it work? It's like a gacha game. Is there combat? Yes. There is combat. There are puzzles. And it's, okay, so listen. And no, stop question. Nope, stop. Get your goddamn fucking hands off the keyboard so I can answer. So, it is a dating sim, as well as combat, as well as puzzles. It has a gacha system. It has a banner system where people can spend money or wait for your pulls to pull for those characters' event banners. Just like any gacha game. You can date the characters, and it has character customization for your character in the game. So you can actually buy clothes for your own character, you can style your own hairstyle, make her however you want to look for the guys. And then you get cinematic scenes if you get one of your pools. And you choose to go on a date. And the guys can help you win a toy in the game. So it's basically like a dating sim. With combat, because there are some events where it does have you, like, have different story. Nurse kid. You bitch. But yeah, that's how Live in Deep Space works. The current event banner, dating sim with extra flavors. Yeah, and extra sussy stuff. But the current banner that's going on in Love and Deep Space now is called Lingering Lust. It's called Lingering Lust. That is the event banner that is going on right now for it. I unfortunately cannot play Love and Deep Space because, again, my phone has really bad RAM in it. I need to get it. I need to get a new phone for that because I kind of want to play Love and Deep Space. I just would not stream it. I would not stream it. Because I would be like, oh. Like, I would probably not be chatting with chat. I'd just be, like, screaming my head off. And you guys would be like, she's loud! I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry. Also, let me change my Twitch. Hold on. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. It's just, like, I see hot men. And I'm just like, hot men. They're so fucking hot. I can't help it. You sound like if you could play it, we won't see you for a couple years. It's okay, we already know you're loud. Look, I'm sorry. I love... They not that hot? Go to your fucking pit of shame. Go to your fucking pit of shame, you degenerate. They just bodybuilders? I'd rather have them than a guy who's, like, not my type. Like, come on! You're good. I'm the same with thick and or cute women. See? Danny gets it. Dan E gets it. I don't shit on your women. Don't shit on my men. You got a problem with it? You can go to your badger hole. I'm gonna slip into Irish for a second here, and I'm gonna say, fuck off, you showering gob shite. Go back to your goddamn fucking badger hole. I don't shit on your fucking women. Don't shit on our men. I am a true advocate for gender equality. I also have hot women that I like. Do not shit on men that I like. And I won't shit on your women. Respect. You tossed my women into the ocean? No, I fucking didn't. Well, what if they're getting... What the fuck? So wait, are you trying to say if they're into the degradation? I could not say the fucking word because I was trying to talk. Are you talking about they're into degradation? Or I can't talk. You're profane. Shut your fucking mouth, Dark! You fucking weirdo! What is fucking wrong with you? Oh my god. Like, seriously. What is fucking wrong with you? I hate that. Hot men should be Kendra's bodyguards and kick your ass. Yeah, they should. They should. I don't know why I find this so fucking funny. What's wrong with people on the internet? A great multitude of things. People on the internet, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, like, people on the internet are either tell the truth or they lie a lot. Like, people on the internet either are truth tellers or they're liars. And it's just like, bruh. Like, I don't know, like, some of them are like, oh, I did my research and I found out that this, and this. I'm like, okay, show us the proof. I think that goes for everyone. Yeah. Sometimes people are just shit. Sometimes people are just shit. Until they learn their lessons. I don't know. People are weird. I mean, for me, like, there's the liars and then there's the outliers. Like, you see it in every job, every place you go. True. Like, okay, so here's the thing. I saw on Twitter, okay, wait, I actually responded to this. Like, do not try to, like, if you have Twitter, please do not, like, be harsh to people, but be calm, be an adult and stuff like that, and actually talk to people. Like, be an adult, don't, like, throw shade and shit like that. But, I saw on Twitter. They deleted their post. But there was this one VTuber who said that they were thinking about lowering the age of, like, allowing people who are underage to join VTuber streams. And a collective amount of us said no. Like, we all said, fuck no. Oh god, you saw that? Yeah, no, this is what I said. Like, I said, I'm gonna disagree with it, because if we give leeway to allowing people under the age of 18 into our communities and streams, a lot of legal issues ensue. Not only that, but kids do not understand the concept of boundaries. Plus, there are a lot of VTubers who do BFE and GFE content, boyfriend experience and girlfriend experience content. I don't think they are going to be comfortable knowing someone who is under the age of 18 is in their chat, listening to them flirt with dozens of adults on stream in front of minors. I myself am an 18 plus. While I am not a GFE content creator, I will say the most batshit unhinged things. Not only that, but kids and teenagers are young as well as impressionable. They imitate what they see from their parents, celebrity shows, and influencers. That's just something we don't want on our hands. It's protecting them and ourselves from any possible oversights. That is legit word for word what I said. I'm reading from my tweet. And a lot of people agree with me. Like, I'm just like, bro, I do not want kids in my stream. I do not want them subscribed to me. Like, I'm sorry, but next thing, kids are not even, kids, your brain does not finish developing until you're 25. So here's the thing. I went to college, and I learned from my psychology professor that, oh yeah, no, your brain doesn't finish developing until you're at least 25. And even then, depending on how people want to act, it's up to them at that point, like, how do you want to act? What kind of person do you want to be? Like, your parents are supposed to be the moral compass, but kids are so young and impressionable that they also look for other people besides their parents to be role models. They look at celebrities, influencers, and then they have to have their parents explain to them what is right, what is wrong. Like, that's how that works. Like, I understand that they're saying, like, but the kids can make your views go up. I'm like, okay, if you want to do it, that's great. But here is a problem with that. Here is a problem with that. No. We say and do things on stream. We don't want kids to reiterate. We don't want kids to do. What's more important, views or boundaries? Boundaries! Boundaries! I'd rather have my boundary. Because here's the thing. I'm not a mom yet. I'm not a mom. I'm not a mom yet, but as soon as I do become a mother in the future, my kid's not going anywhere near the internet until I have the talk about proper internet safety. And even then, I'm putting on parental age restriction on the computer for them. Because I don't want some weirdo talking to my kid. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't want some weirdo doing that. But, yeah. But, like, this is the thing. Like, I don't care that it brings in more views if I lower my age requirement for minors. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about, like, oh, if I open the possibility to let my streams in with minors, it would increase my views. That's raceable. Internet is kind of risky, like silent risk. Bro, we have seen too many content creators outed from the years alone for being weirdos, manipulators, cheaters, and just straight up bad people in general. Like, I don't want to find out someone in my community is one of them. Like, I'm sorry, but no. If you're a kid, get the goddamn fuck out of my chat. Or anything like that. You know, we see many things like scam or lies, but they just silent until you notice it, pretty much. "28 years old, you..." Okay, old man. Gets out the Chris Hansen image. Yeah, someone call Chris Hansen on all the asses. Someone call Chris Hansen on all the weirdos' asses and have them take a seat with Chris Hansen. Someone call Chris Hansen and then have him take a seat with them. But you're over 300, so a lot of chat is baby to me. I'm not that old, just retired from demon slaying. Chris Handsome. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really... I'm not old enough to remember World War 11. What? That's not 11, that's 2! What the fuck? My lord. My lord. Honestly, guys, I am happy that we got to make cookies today. This actually was my very first hand cam baking stream. Can you believe that? This was my very first hand cam baking stream, and I actually enjoyed it. The only thing is, I kind of wish I had a better setup, and it was not in my room. That's the only thing I wished. They peeked. You need to truly remember 1700. What the fuck? I don't get some of you guys. You guys are going off whatever. You guys are just doing whatever you fucking want now. What the fuck is happening? Oh, hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I have some stuff that I had to, look at. Sorry, there's a lot that I'm looking at right now. What the fuck? I get so many notifications now. It's crazy. Oh my lord. I'm not gonna lie. I want to do more hand cam baking stuff. I want to do more hand cam baking things. But, the only thing is, like, trying to get stuff done, trying to get a setup, trying to make sure that, like, you know. At your leisure, Google. Okay, listen. So, I want to do more like baking streams, baking handcam streams and stuff like that, but I would probably have to get like a laptop in order to do that, because I don't think my room is a good setup for it. I don't think my room is a good setup for it, because it's like, I don't want to make a mess on my table and stuff like that, and I don't want to get it around my computer. And I need to get the gooseneck bottleneck that you guys bought, that you guys sent money for me. So I need to do that. It's just that trying to get a setup done needs to be done. I would have to do it in on the kitchen table and not around any reflective surfaces. So that's another thing. I just need to do that. The thing is, trying to get it all done. I need to do that. I just need to know what laptop would be good for me, and then having to get everything set up. I also got an email from the hotel that I'm going to be staying at for a convention that I'm going to. So I was like, wait, what's this email? And I'm like, oh, okay, so this is for the convention I'm going to. Also, heads up, again, no stream on the 9th of May. I have to go and celebrate my aunt and my dad's birthday, so that is gonna be fun. Yeah. And then there's gonna be some collabs I have to do in May. I have to do some collabs in May as well for Inari, because Inari's birthday! Inari's birthday is also coming up, so I have to do that too. Can't wait for summer. It's already summer. It's summer, 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 summer. Cause some people say that it's not summer until the 21st of the month. I'm like, I don't know what fucker told you that, but that is not true. Summer is literally when the weather changes. If it is already hot, humid, and muggy, it's already fucking winter. If it's, like, how to say this? It is hot though. Thank you! It is summer! It is not spring anymore. It is summer. We already had spring. It is no longer spring. It is summer. So no, it is no longer. It's no longer spring. It is summer. It's got all things hot. Also, my friend Wheezy just DM'd me the movie of Resident Evil. They're making another Resident Evil movie. And I'm just like, I don't like the movies, brother. He's like, yeah. I'm just like, all these Resident Evil movies are just fucking cash grabs. You seen the teaser? It's so dumb that they're still doing this. Like, why? It's so dumb. It's really dumb. The CG movies are better, not gonna lie. I never seen the CG movies. It's like mixed with Silent Hill movie. I don't even think it's that. I don't even think it's that. I think it's a blatant excessive cash grab at this point, because it's like, these movies aren't even good. Because it's not based on the story of the games. It's based around, like, because Hollywood have no good ideas anymore. They don't have any good ideas anymore. What the fuck? They don't have any good ideas anymore. It pains me. It really does. Preach? I am preaching. Hollywood has no ideas anymore. It seems like only indie film directors know what to do. Or like people who are actually fans of the game. Like Jacksepticeye, for example. Jacksepticeye is actually making the Bloodborne movie. He's one of the people that's leading the project. And he said it's gonna be animated. And he's gonna try to figure it out on his own. He doesn't want to ask his friends for help who have actually already made movies, like Markiplier. He wants to do it all on his own, and if he fucks up, he fucks up. He learns from that fucking up. That's why he wants to do it on his own. He wants to learn how to make a movie, even if it means he makes a little bit of mistakes. But he wants to keep true to the game. He doesn't... Jack really went, fine, I'll do it myself. Even though, like, he said it was a joke. I'm just like, bro, it's fine. Like, if you want to ask your friends for help, that's fine. If you want to do it because you want to do it and learn from a mistake, it's fine. It's nature. That's how you learn. You sometimes have to trip and fall on your own face before you can say that you have become a success. That is technically how a lot of, like, the movie people did it. But yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, you're gonna have to fuck up. You're gonna have to fuck up, like, some things when you make movies. Like, nobody is a success overnight. I'm pretty sure, like, Alfred Hitchcock wasn't as good as he was later in years, like when he made Psycho. How was your cookies, Kendra? I missed them. Hi, Jaeger! We already finished making the cookies. We're just chatting now. I'm mostly just chatting. The industry is healing, albeit slightly. That's because it's thanks to indie film directors who are not being told by, like, fucking production people or investors, like, oh, you need to do this for your movie. No, fuck you. We're gonna do what we want. We're gonna make this movie the way we want it to. Like Blumhouse or Radio Silent. Because I'm not gonna lie. I have seen Radio Silent working on movies. Thanks to, like, James A. Janice and stuff. Because they were the ones... Radio Silent is the guys who made the Abigail movie. And they really like the, like, exploding blood effects. And the actor for the movie that played that one guy, the one that I told you about, that he did a lot of improv for the Abigail movie, saying, like, little Penelope pirouette coming at me, trying to rip my throat out, little, or like, little baby swan. Like, little baby Swan Lake, or, like, little Nelly Nutcracker. He came up with so many fucking names for that scene, and he kept cracking up Demi Farmiga during the production of Abigail. It was, like, really funny. Because he's like, little Nelly Nutcracker, little baby Black Swan, little Penelope pirouette. And I'm just like, bro, you're coming up with so many freaking nicknames for her. And I love the reveal. I love the reveal of Abigail, where they're like, we kidnapped a vampire. A freaking ballerina vampire. Sammy, we need garlic. I got him! Sammy, those are fucking onions! I'm not gonna... I really loved the whole Abigail movie. Oh my lord, I loved that movie. I loved it. When I watched the kill count for that movie, James said, we'll just have our guy do it. Because in one of the scenes, there was like a big pool of dead bodies of, like, the people that Abigail, you know, got rid of for her father. And they got their guy to count how many bodies are in the pool, and he had to count them, and he said that there were 41 bodies. And I was like, what the heck? How did she get 41 people into a pool? You saw the Abigail trailer and I honestly couldn't understand what they were trying to do. Oh, okay. So, this is what happened. So, they were hired by someone to kidnap Abigail. But the thing was, Abigail is a vampire. And she, spoilers, if you don't want spoilers, she actually was the one who set it up because she told them that they crossed her father, who is known as Lazat. And, she knows their real names, their occupations, and everything like that. And she's like, she basically wanted to get rid of them so that her dad would be proud of her because he was like an absentee father. And near the end of the movie, he said that he went by many names, one of them being Dracula. So yeah, you remember that one scene where she gives the guy the chance to let her out? Yep. You watched Abigail and wasn't entirely interested. That's because you're Dark Stranger. You don't like that movie. I've only seen Megan. Megan was alright. I did not care for Megan. Like, I understand the whole synopsis of Megan. It was alright, but I did not really care for it as much. Hi, Mauricia. I'm good. But I liked Abigail because, like, Blumhouse, like, they seem like good people to work with. Not only that, but, like, you're like, not really, because I felt like the movements of Megan's dance were not, meh. Me personally, I would have left the keys for her and then dipped. That's fair. But yeah, no, I did not care for Megan, and I did not care for the dance, because it seemed so...
Welcome to the fairy garden.
How to say this? It seemed really not fluid. Even though, like, that part was filmed by, like, played by a person, I just feel like that it was not very fluid. At all. Like, I'm very picky when it comes to my horror. Sorry. When it comes to, like, horror movies and horror games and stuff, I'm very picky. You actually found yourself rooting for Megan. It didn't really feel... That's the problem! Like, some people found themselves rooting for Megan, even though the story is supposed to be talking about how you shouldn't, like, let technology, and social media raise your kids. Like, I watch CZ's world, because he goes into, like, very big, deep dives into, like, movies and stuff. Like, I don't know if you've ever watched Black Swan. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched the movie Black Swan. But I like that movie. Even though, like, some people said, but isn't Black Swan just like a retelling of, like, Deep Blue? I'm like, I know that the creator of the movie Deep Blue, basically said that there were instances where he saw similarities to Deep Blue, and that some people say that, like, oh, yeah, no, Black Swan is just, a blatant ripoff of Deep Blue. I'm like, I can see where you guys are going, I told my friends, I see where you're coming from, but here's the thing about this. The director of Black Swan has done another movie similar to this one, where it was low-tier entertainment. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, okay, so he did a movie called The Wrestler, about a washed-up wrestler who is down on his luck trying to get back into the ring again, even though he has a heart condition. And here's the thing. CZ's World did even say, like, he referenced two different forms of entertainment medium. One which is low-tier entertainment, which is wrestling, because wrestling is deemed low-tier entertainment, while ballet is considered more classical high-tier entertainment because, you know, Richie Rich, aristocrats, love ballet. While the common man loves wrestling. So you have two different genres. The same can be said for Deep Blue. Because, like, Deep Blue, I'm gonna say this, not to, like, shit on anyone's taste or anything. It's that Deep Blue and the wrestler, they're both lower forms of, well, they're not really lower forms of entertainment. I'm just gonna say this. They're classified as the lower part of entertainment, where it's more for the common man, because idol culture and wrestling are deemed for the, like, and I'm sorry to say this, because, you know, class systems and stuff like that. It's deemed more for the lower class, where, ballet is for highbrow people, basically. And that's where they're different. The difference is also that, in the movie of Deep Blue, she is going through a stalker situation, whereas in the movie of Black Swan, she is not dealing with that. She is dealing with the societal pressure of having to be perfect for the role of the Black Swan, as well as the White Swan, because in the play by Travasky, the White Swan is supposed to be naive, innocent, and pure, while the Black Swan is supposed to be seductive and alluring. And in ballet, the role of the Black Swan is also played by the role of the person who is playing the role of the White Swan. And the two characters are named Odette and Odile. Odette is the White Swan, Odile is the Black Swan, and in the play, the evil wizard Rothbart is supposed to be tricking the prince to declare his love to his daughter Odile. And then it tragically hurts Odette to, you know, play Sudoku. Yeah. She plays the Sudoku. So, yeah. So basically, that's how it worked. That's how the play goes. Because there is the death of the White Swan. And in the movie, like, Mila Kunis plays the rival character, Lily. In the movie Deep Blue, there is no rival character. The protagonist for the movie Deep Blue does not have a rival character. So, I see differences in both the movie Deep Blue and Black Swan that I can say. I can see some similarities, but I also see differences in it. I can see some key visual similarities, but I also see some differences. So, I could say that I feel like that Black Swan took inspiration from Deep Blue, but I don't see too many similarities myself. So that's how I feel about it, because I can see some differences and stuff like that. And I know that the creator of Deep Blue felt a little, let me see, what did the creator of Deep Blue feel about it? Let me look this up again. Let me see. Oh, it's Perfect Blue. Based on available information, there's no direct public comment from the creator of the... It was Perfect Blue, sorry. You could tell I didn't watch that movie. I tried to watch Perfect Blue, but I couldn't because I don't have the streaming service for it. Satoshi Kon, the creator of Perfect Blue, generally maintained a professional, albeit slightly critical view of Darren Aronofsky, who was known to have purchased the US rights to Perfect Blue and was influenced by his work. While some fans and critics labeled Black Swan as a ripoff, Kon's colleagues indicated that he recognized the similarities but viewed them as a form of homage rather than outright theft, though he did not publicly praise Black Swan exclusively before his death. Creator is dead, died of cancer years ago, yeah. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Zammy. I hope that you take care of yourself. But yeah, like, I can honestly say that, like, some people that think that, Black Swan was a ripoff of Perfect Blue, I would say, well, that's honestly how I feel about, like, mascot horror. That's how I feel about mascot horror. Cause, like, I see so many people playing Poppy Playtime, and they ask me, are you gonna play Poppy Playtime, Kendra? And I'm like, fuck no. I'm like, I ain't gonna play Poppy Playtime. Why the fuck would I play Poppy Playtime? They're like, what do you mean? It's good. I'm like, no, it's not. It's buggy as fuck. And it's not even the good buggy that's funny to me. It's a game. It's like, you can't progress. Or like, when you do, the game just royally fucks you. Not only that, but it's got the same concept. Hi, Yulia. You didn't watch it because you don't care much for Nelly Portman. That's fair. That's fair. But I did not care for it. Because it has the same overarching theme, which is, like, children being used for, like, experiments. It's kind of just to me, it's just like, it's another form of, like, FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, it's just the same Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, we already finished that, Julia. We already finished that. But yeah, no, it's like the same recipe for Five Nights at Freddy's. It's just take away the animatronics, put kids in toys. That's it. That's it. Like, that is completely it. That's what I see Poppy Playtime as. It's another, Five Nights at Freddy's kind of thing. Not only that, but, like, every time the studio of Poppy Playtime releases a chapter of the game, the chapter is either unplayable or it's glitchy as fuck. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I cannot do that. I'm like, I don't want to play it for that reason and that reason alone. I'm sorry. But, like, why would I want to play this game when it's just an unplayable mess? Geometry. Like, why would I want to play this if it's an unplayable mess? Until they patch it. They're like, okay, so what mascot horror do you play? I'm like, I've played Bendy and the Ink Machine. I love Bendy and the Ink Machine. Bendy and the Ink Machine, at least the Meatly, when he did his mascot horror, Bendy and the Ink Machine, at least the levels, at least the game was able to be, like, playable. Only good mascot horror was Willy's Wonderland because Nicolas Cage. We're not talking about movies. We're talking about the video games. We're not... Throw the movie out. We're not talking about the movies. We're talking about the games, Dark. We're talking about the game! But seriously, though, Poppy Playtime was an unplayable mess. I feel like I love that Jacksepticeye was in it. Big props to my goat, Jack, for being in one of the episodes. But it's just like, no, Poppy Playtime's just unplayable at times. It's glitchy. It's just, I don't know, and I feel like some of the story is all over the place. And I feel bad for Markiplier because he was just trying to give his honest critique about Poppy Playtime, and people got pissed off with him about it. And I'm like, well, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm like, I think he was fine in, like, trying to say his opinion. I respect it. If I don't agree, I mean, even if I don't agree with some of his opinions, I still respect him as a person. Some people are just fucking assholes who think that some people don't get an opinion. I'm like, okay, well, by that logic, you guys don't get an opinion. What happened to being adults? Like, you can't respect someone's opinion. You can disagree with it, but you don't have to be a complete goddamn fucking a-hole. Like, Mark is within his right to say that he has aspects about Poppy Playtime that he does not like. I have aspects about the game that I don't like. Same thing with Garten of Banban. I don't care for Garten of Banban. Like, Garten of Banban, Poppy Playtime, I don't care for. Indigo Park, I kind of wanted to play, but the only thing is, I tried to look up the requirements to play the game Indigo Park. When I went to the Steam page, they don't have any specifications of what system you should play this on. I'm like, okay, so you don't have graphic specifications. You don't have any of the system requirements. How am I gonna stream and play this game if you guys don't have this? Hi, Spike. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, Garten of Banban's not that interesting. It's kind of weird. But, like, yeah, no, I'm just like... if you're gonna make a game, please, please, for the love of God, put down system requirements, because when I watched my friend Yumiko try to play, Indigo Park, and I'm gonna be honest with you, my friend Yumiko has a very good PC. It's not bad, it's not an up-to-date, like, high-end gaming PC, but it works. It does its job. But I noticed that when she played Indigo Park, her model at the time, lagged. It lagged. Even when she was not having Midnight on the screen with Midnight's model, her model lagged. It looked like that she was, going in, like, 1 frame at times per minute. So, yeah. It was just, it was, no. I'm like, you need to let people know the system requirements for your game. Like, because how else are people gonna know? Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because we need to know it. It's the same thing with Chilizart. We need to know the, we need to have it better optimized. We need the games to be better optimized for our streams and stuff as content creators. Because it's like, if you're a content creator that's focused on streaming, we need to know the system requirements and we need to have better optimization so in order we can play these games. Because some of us are not flesh streamers. We are VTubers for a reason. Understandable? I remember when Pomu tried to play Chilizart, and Pomu got upset because she's like, they didn't optimize the game! And I'm like, oh man. Like, the only game I know that is optimized really well is, like, the not closing shift, but, what was it called? I think it was the closing shift. But that one. Yeah. Also, sorry, I am chatty. I am just chatty. Rip the Metal Gear Maid Fairy. I miss Pomu. I miss Pomu. But it's okay. She's happier wherever she is now. We will miss Pomu, but she is never forgotten. She is happy. She is gonna be really, really happy. Anyway, guys, I am going to end it because we got Bunny Garden later. I am going to rest up and basically, like, you know, do my thing. I'm gonna work on my schedule for next week. So I'm gonna do that. She's enjoying retirement with the Ocelot. Yeah, she's enjoying retirement with Ocelot now. She is. So I'm gonna end stream. Let me see who's live. We're gonna be playing Bunny Garden though later. Bye, geometry. Don't worry, guys. We got Bunny Garden later. Time for Bunny Girl. Kendra, unfortunately, I don't have a Bunny Girl outfit, so you're just gonna have to deal with me being Gyaru. You're just gonna have to deal with me being Gyaru. Thank you, XLART, for becoming a member. Thank you to Les for the 200 jewels. And thank you to Cynthia. I don't know how to say your name. Sorry, baby. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted membies. I remember I saw that you gifted. You can't. My mind is like a steel trap when I'm not sleepy. I remember I saw 2 gifted. I saw 2 gifted earlier. I saw him. Oh, Yomi's live. I'll direct Yomi on Twitch. Let me see. Oh, Takahashi Kiyara. Ryan's live. Oh, Ryan's playing Code Vein! Ryan's playing Code Vein. Let's go! I need to. I want to play Code Vein with Ryan again. I want to play Code Vein with Ryan. There we go. And then on Twitch, we're gonna write into Yomi. My nails. Oh, I said aid, not raid. Fuck. Alright. Alright, guys. I will see you guys later for Bunny Garden! I'll see you guys later. Bye! I'm gonna go eat more of the cookies. You guys are gonna get eaten.